Hi, Miss Walker. This is Lake Lanier News, and I just wanted to get your thoughts on this walkway that you have here. I've heard a lot of naysayers saying that it's treacherous and that, they're not really sure how they're going to get their coolers full of Bud Light down to their boat, which I'll have you know, at the dead of winter, we've got a good 8 feet of pristine water here in your slip.
Pretty nice. There's a saying, haters will hate. And this is not the case that people can come in here and just hate on it. Because look to your right and you have a pretty long walkway.
This is probably a good $3 million home.
And you still have to take some steps.
$3 million.
So you can take the cooler down there. You can take your cooler down
Well,
here.
Miss Walker, just show us how it's done, honestly. Like, these people from Atlanta, they just don't really seem to know, what it's like to walk around on Lake Lanier.
I feel like some people come in here and they see this little dock that looks like this. They don't realize that you have to go through a process to get it updated, which has been started for whoever comes after us.
And Miss Walker, tell us, when everybody else's boat was on dry land and they had to move their docks about, 100 feet out and they only had 1 foot of water even then, how about your dock? How did it fare during that period of time?
Right. So we came here multiple times and this dock was not dry at all. It was actually pretty good, 6 feet in the lowest that will ever be. So
since
I don't
2016,
know.
right?
Yeah, I don't know what
Did you have to move your dock out at all from the shoreline?
Not one bit.
Oh man, so
Yeah.
everybody else had to move theirs and you didn't, huh?
Yep.
That's incredible.
It is what it
That
is.
speaks to sort of the deep water you have here, huh?
I know. I don't know what people don't see, what we see.
Well,
but
just take us up show us what you've done with the place.
So here you have, we think about safety, and we made sure that when somebody comes to look at this place, they will have something to hang on to on the way down and going the way up. So here
Yeah, it was so thoughtful of you.
You should not feel afraid that this thing will let you down because it's pretty sturdy. Dr. Walker made sure that it was
Yeah, he built it himself,
not
didn't
gonna
he?
go anywhere.
He's a bit of a
Takes
craftsman.
A doctor.
He's a bit of a craftsman, isn't he?
Oh yeah, it is.
All right. What else do you have here?
People, I think they complain they don't want to do exercise. I think it's just the reality of society now.
You want to go on the boat or not, you yahoos? All right, well, keep going. What else
So
you got
yeah,
here?
here you can just, can use this as an extra support.
Wow, look at those timbers you have there.
Yeah, over here you get
No expense spared. I see. Those are 6x6s. Pressure
Yeah.
treated? Are they pressure treated?
yes, they
Carved into the hillside?
gotta make sure they won't
Oh,
rise.
my
This is
goodness.
just to last.
You carved those things. Oh my word! And they were saying this is Let's take us further. So show us what else. You
All
got.
right, so here, this is an area that you.
Wow, what a transition! Just
Yes.
right off your dock onto this spiral stair. Oh my! What are they talking about?
I don't understand what they're talking
Well,
about.
let's see how treacherous this is. I'm a pretty old person, and I'm deconditioned, and I've got diabetes. And for those of you that don't know, I have sugar diabetes. What is this?
Yeah,
oh my
you
goodness.
go over there and don't even feel your heart rate going up.
I can't even get my heart rate up right
Not
now.
even a little
My
bit.
goal is to get it to 60, and I'm
Yeah,
stuck at
it's
59.
Pretty easy.
Holy
Just
cow!
walk
Look at this.
away.
This is a work of art. It still has the price tag on it. Let's take a little panoramic view here. See where we just came from. Looks pretty treacherous to me, folks. Look at that patina. Do you want patina or not? You don't even know what patina is? Go ahead and Google it. All right, keep going. What else we got here?
Yeah, it's still waiting for my heart rate to go up, but
Still at 59?
pretty easy
I mean, just a
walk.
few leaves here, people. I've got a blower. I'll sell it to you for $20. What else you got here? You got edges. You got edges here, so you won't fall off.
You're not gonna fall off. You don't
Holy
have to be
man.
scared that your grandchildren will just,
My goodness, I'm still not even out of breath yet. Let's keep going.
yeah, just follow me.
My goodness, what about your cooler? What's it gonna do?
Well, nowadays they have so many coolers.
I mean, if you have money, you can just pay somebody to carry it for you, you know?
That's right.
What kind of people are we dealing with here? Look at this.
Yep.
Just smooth as butter. I don't even have to. I don't have to defend this place.
I don't think you do.
It speaks for itself. Keep showing us what else we got here.
Well, you can look at at that side over there, and if you have a child,
I mean, they're just gonna fall off the edge
I don't
and
think
die,
that would be
probably.
I'm not trying to
Yeah,
hit
I
on
mean,
somebody else's.
We're just
property,
talking sense here, folks. I mean, she's not even out of breath yet,
but- Nope.
right?
Did he?
And my heart rate, I've got one of those fancy monitors on. I've got a loop recorder, and it's not even firing off.
Yep.
The electrophysiologist hasn't even called me yet.
In our first stage over here,
Oh
can
my!
still
A
talk and
concrete. How thick is that? Oh my
walk.
word!
There's a couple
Is that at
boxes
least
of-
2.5 feet thick of concrete?
Yeah.
How'd you get that down the stairs?
This is not going anywhere.
Oh, we had to carry it. We'll keep. Oh my goodness! What a easy transition. Just boom, boom, boom. My goodness. The deer. So how did you make this right here?
Well, so this was
You used 4 stringers,
customized,
2x12s,
It was-
pressure treated,
Yep, customized.
Cut to fit.
Made to last.
cut on site, people,
Yeah.
harvested from these very trees. So
Yep.
they stayed inside of a kiln for.
It was
2
measured
years.
every little inch of the angles to make sure that it was done properly.
Let's just take a peek back where we came from.
Done by a dog.
Oh my gosh! As you can see, your coolers are dead meat, folks. They're not gonna make it. They're just not gonna make it. All right. Well, what else you got here?
Well, like I said, this one was custom made, measured by inch.
Wow. What about this
And,
handrail?
That same thing.
Bald
The
eagle
thing was
bones ground down.
pressure treated
glued
wood,
together?
It's not gonna go anywhere.
Oh man.
Sturdy is.
Treacherous.
You can never gonna go
Don't
anywhere
let your
'cause
kids or your grandmas come down here, people. They might fall down the hill.
got a bunch of concrete.
More
holding it.
concrete.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys really took Home Depot to the cleaners, huh?
Oh yeah, Home Depot.
All
Each-
metal
each
stringers,
one of it.
all bolted together.
Yep. So
Oh.
this one you have what?
And these are anchored
1, 2,
in the
3, 4,
concrete.
5,
Oh
6,
my.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
No need to count. There's just too many for these Atlanta people to even comprehend.
That's right. So
Yeah.
here you're already halfway.
If I got $1 for every stair that I have, I'd give you the house. How thick is this concrete? Oh my
Same
goodness.
thing. If
Did
you
you-
look over here,
That's like 3 feet thick.
that is a lot
Oh
of
my-
concrete.
How did
so-
you get it down the hill?
No, there's some hard
Just
work.
had to carry it. Had to carry. Oh, and you brought in gravel to prevent further erosion? You guys are just too much. Wow. This is flat as a board. No pun
Yeah.
intended, because there are several boards here. Well, let's keep going. Show us what else you got here. Let's just take a look at where we just came from.
Sorry, you're already halfway.
Oh my goodness,
you know?
you sorry Atlanta people.
You're not out of
You're
breath yet.
you're just gonna have to buy somebody else's house.
You do not have to be afraid that you're gonna maintain
Oh,
this thing.
there's
It's
only
gonna be zero maintenance.
240 pounds of concrete per post.
That's right.
Yep, and there's 2.5 feet of post sticking into the ground. Can you believe it? I know, because I know the guy that put them in. And this one right next to this tree, yeah, I almost had a stroke when I was digging that hole, because there's a root ball underneath that thing. So you might have to cut that tree down eventually.
Not
Well, what do you
sure.
have here? You got some more concrete. Oh, more concrete. How
Yeah.
did that get there?
You know the transition here was
How
made
thick
to
is it?
last
Pretty thick. Let's take a peek.
Pretty thick.
Let's
to
see how
last
thick
time.
that is. You guys are cheapskates. I know you are. Oh my goodness, that's a 2.5 foot thick slab of concrete. You guys
Yeah.
are not cheap at all.
Everything, single transition over here, we made sure
Holy-
that we had
boulders?
lots
You
of
put some-
concrete.
Some homemade landscape boulders in the hill. Wow, this one's a little shorter. I'm telling you, my heart rate's only at 59. I just can't seem to get it above
Still haven't found
60.
anything.
What about the more concrete? Oh, I'm pretty
Again,
sure
that
you
was at the top.
pretty sure you cheaped out on this one. This is two pours actually. It had an initial pour and then we poured it again.
Just to make sure that
Wow,
we deliver
more
flowers,
stairs. Shame on you people.
This is
Harnessing
it.
harnessing this
flowers.
hillside like it's some sort of rideable beast.
That's
More concrete. Let's see
We
how
made
thick.
it.
Oh my goodness, how thick is that?
This one was also made to last. Pretty
That one-
thick.
That one's only 2.5 feet thick. Oh, you guys cheaped out. Boulders? How did you get these boulders in here?
We know they came all the way from
Oh,
Tennessee.
You had
They
to.
were Tennessee
We had to
boulders.
sneak in an excavator on the neighbor's property. 13 9-inch by 4-foot stone stairs.
Yeah.
Oh man, a bunch of cheapskates. Cable railings. Oh my goodness. Listen. You find me somebody with an exit strategy like this, I'll give you $1. Now, what I will say is I can't even speak right now. My arbor vitaes have been absolutely
Yes.
molested
Yep.
by the local deer population.
Yep.
I'm embarrassed. I should just snip them at the nub and just forget about it. I just can't do it. I planted those myself. My kids laid the stones that they're embedded in. Anyway, yeah, this looks horrible, guys. I just don't think you can make it. In the water down there, not deep enough. You couldn't pull a yacht in there. Yeah, look at these. Oh my goodness. Look at these stairs. Treacherous. Every last one of them.
And here you have a flat backyard,
Look at those arbor
unheard of
vitaes.
in Gainesville,
Each
Georgia.
and every one of them has been raped by the deer. Oh yeah, you want a flat backyard? Don't come to this house. Oh, you want a patio with a sidewalk to your truck? Your $100,000 truck? Yeah, don't walk on that one. Let's look at this ugly cedar screened in porch. You try to find a 6x6 cedar post and we'll talk. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. I got 9 of them. How many do you have? Oh, tile? Oh, I'm sorry. 2 fans? Oh my goodness. It's just too much. Oh, cable? Oh my gosh, you guys just can't. You just can't handle it. Oh, this can't be real. Oh, it's real. It's real tile on your back deck. And guess what? It survived a 10-degree multi-day freeze and not one of these tile popped. Not one. Yeah. Oh, Miss Walker, I think your porch is too steep for the average ambulator. I don't know what I'm gonna do out here. It's too big. I won't know whether I'm gonna drink my Crown and Coke over here or my Merlot.
Awesome flat backyard.
My Merlot over here, or
Sit on your porch.
I just don't know if I can fit a pool back here either. It's only 120 feet long. And then the hardscaping, you know, that stuff, the wind blows and it disappears, you know? It's just and you have birdhouses. They're probably gonna take a dump on my Ferrari. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Well, guess what? I didn't break a sweat. My heart did not even elevate.
Neither did mine.
Neither did hers. Oh, let's look inside. Oh, look at that. That's a mother-in-law. It comes standard with every wife. Vovo.
Oh,
Yeah, it comes standard with every woman that you marry. You get one of those. Yeah. Let's just take a look around here, because I'm already committed to the full tour. Yeah. I don't even know what that light switch does. So I gotta do. Oh, your master bedroom is too small. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, no leaks. Oh, and your master bathroom. It's just, you know, I think he installed this tile himself, you know. I don't think he hired anybody to do it. Well, $10,000 later, you have yourself a custom shower that I did not install myself. It has a Schluter under package. That thing will never leak. Not to mention it's on a concrete slab. Now, what I will tell you I did myself, and anybody could do this, is I did that. I put shiplap in this bathroom, and it looks great. So yes, I did that myself, and I painted it myself. So whatever. And you want wood shelving in your closet? Well, go for it. Go for it. I didn't, so I didn't put it in here. But if you want it, you can have it. It's all yours. But there you go. What's in here, folks? Oh, a closet. Oh my goodness. Oh, imagine that. And your door opens and closes perfectly, which tells me there's been no settling. There's been no settling here, so that's a good sign, you know. And all your trim is tight, no cracks. Everything looks perfect. Yeah, I don't know why I'd want that. Not really sure I'd want that. This granite, let's talk about this granite over here. This granite is just too small. Too small. You can't fit a chair underneath that thing. You just can't even slide a chair underneath it. Look at that. And God forbid you wanted to extend that with all this lack of space you have here. You know, God forbid you wanted to change that out. Oh, and here's something else I did myself. I did this myself. Yeah. Oh, and that, I didn't do that. I didn't do that either. But I did do this. Every crumb, I did that. Yes. Yes. You and your little issues. This was custom made. This did not come in a box, people. It did not. I did this too, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think. Oh, and well insulated. Very well insulated. Yeah. Oh, did you notice that there was carpet everywhere? Yeah, I hate carpet. Tile. Oh man, ugly house. Jeez. Who would buy this house? Too small. Too small. I'd rather have a monstrosity that's gonna take me down one penny at a time. Oh man, a garage? You gotta be kidding me. You can fit 2 cars in here and a refrigerator? Golly, give me a break. I can't even believe it. Oh, and what is this room? This is like the room that doesn't even have a name. It's just a random room. Who would want that? And this fan, oh, it's too ornamental. Why would I want an ornamental looking fan like that? My goodness. Oh. And this truck, who would want a truck like that? It only has 707 horsepower. Get out of here. And a table that seats 20 people? Who would want a dining room where you could sit 20 people? I don't even know 20 people. And that, a handcrafted rainbow willow tree from Dunwoody, Georgia with matching end tables? And then top grade Luke's Italian leather couches? This place is out of control.